Trust Swap Nation, what's going on? It's your boy, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, cooler than an ice shower, lover of deep fried cauliflower. That's right, it's your boy Pistol, and I got a little bit of pep in my step today, as you can probably tell, as I just finished my last shift of work for the next 2.5 weeks. I am off tomorrow for 2 weeks to Mexico. Viva la Mexico! Viva la fiesta! Viva la siesta! Viva la cerveza! Viva! 2 weeks off. It's going to be great. But first things first, I'm not going to call this work because I'm calling this quality time, team building, spending time with my family, you guys, Trust Swap Nation. So let's bring you up to speed first with a little thing I like to call This Week in Trust Swap. And it's been a while since I talked to you last, but I'm going to bring you up to speed on some things that have been going down recently besides bear season El Dumpo. But we'll start with the Launchpad portion. So recently we had a little bit of action going on here. Wizardia, you could have invested up to $5,000 in that. That launches on March 22nd. So if you went all in on that, good luck to you. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be very interesting to see. We also have Legion Network, which is scheduled to launch on March 31st. The other day, Karmaverse flash launch, the send funds email were sent out recently. So if you were a part of that, you should have sent in your $500 a couple days ago. Coming up soon, we'll have Meta Fighters, which I think will be a flash launch. The registration and stuff will be out for that in the not too distant future as well. And then recently I think it was an AMA, we saw that Jeff leaked that EcoRise will be a launch pad coming up very soon, next month probably. So if any of you sleuths want to go researching, digging around, get on it soon, give us the details on it, because that one sounds pretty interesting from what I've heard, and Jeff seems pretty high on it, so it's be worth digging into. Speaking of Jeff, he had a recent AMA in the Heco Chain Telegram, which has just under 111,000 members. So a lot of eyes were on TrustSwap. Who knows how many of those are great project type bots? Hi, get the atmosphere up. Those kind of bots. Who knows how many? But anyways, lots of eyes on TrustSwap. He was in there, and I just kind of jotted down some highlights for you. So if you didn't have a chance to go over that, I could just kind of bring you up to speed on most of it's kind of. We're already all in the TrustSwap ecosystem. We kind of know what it's about. So some of them, the questions were kind of like base layer questions, but there were some interesting tidbits that I picked out there, so I'll share them with you. One of the questions was just the personal off the top. Jeff, tell us a little bit about yourself. What did you do before TrustSwap, and why did you choose to start? Why did you choose to start and work for TrustSwap? There's a little nugget in here I found interesting, and but some of you may not know all this, so I'll just read out his answer here. It was when I first got into crypto, I started up a Facebook group called Cryptocurrency Investing. That group quickly grew into the 250,000 people group that it is today, making it likely the most engaged English cryptocurrency group on Facebook globally. Through leading this group, I gained a ton of insights into the crypto space and was recruited by multiple companies to help in marketing, business development, and strategic roles. Through this experience, it led me to found a project of my own, Uptrend, a decentralized social media company that paid users to post their content. For a significant period of time, Uptrend was the number one ranked and number one most visited decentralized social media site in the world. So I'll just take a little sidebar here because recently, it seems like every couple months, every 3 months, somebody will come into the Telegram because they saw some smear campaign that's rolling around on YouTube or on Google about Jeff and this Uptrend company, because here, I'll just keep reading on here and then we'll get to it. But the reason I want to address this is so that everybody's on the same page. There's no future FUD. And then next time somebody comes in with outlandish claims, we could just nip it in the bud right away. So he went on to say, what then catalyzed the transition to TrustSwap is when a large investor wanted to purchase some tokens from the Uptrend company treasury over the counter. When I discovered that there were no smart contracts available to make this trade happen safely and securely, I decided to build a smart contract to facilitate this trade. I soon realized all of the other applications and potential that this smart contract could be used for. That is where TrustSwap began, a series of useful smart contracts with real-world utility. So he ended up selling uptrend or selling his uptrend shares or tokens or whatever you want to call it, and went on to start TrustSwap. That left a lot of people in uptrend, probably like the community, a little butthurt. So that's why there's kind of these smear campaigns going on. This is before my time. This is all secondhand information, but that's what I get from it. And whenever like the fudders come in and rear their ugly heads because of something that happened over a year ago, it's good to just shut it down right away. Next question was, tell us a little bit more about TrustSwap. And again, like most of us know all the answers and stuff like this. Team Finance, crypto app coming, Launchpads. But I will read out this portion of the crypto app details just to kind of give you a little update. So coming in Q2, the crypto app will open with an ability to buy, trade, and stake crypto with industry-leading APYs and some of the lowest trading fees in the industry. So there was some confusion recently. I was even a little bit confused. So the staking, the buying, the selling, that's coming in Q2. What's coming in Q1, aka in the next couple of weeks here, or the next week or two, will be the reskin of the crypto app. So this is where we'll see TrustSwap probably painted all over the place, new visuals of it. That was what was promised for Q1. So that's what we're looking forward to coming up here. They were also asked about info on the TrustSwap token. So again, I'll just hammer this home again. Revenue from all services is used to buy back swap token. This means all services are 100% directly integrated with 100% swap token utility. This buyback, and this is some news here, this buyback has currently been paused since January 15th and will be restarted once our long-term staking pool goes live. Of the tokens purchased in the buyback, 20% of these tokens are then distributed to the stakers. The remainder is distributed to our community barter contracts and used for continued business growth. So there hasn't been a buyback since January 15th. And a lot of people wonder, like, are there whales dumping on us? Why is the price so low right now? This probably has a big part to do with that. Nothing since January 15th. If the long-term staking pool is going to be coming out in Q2, then we might go 4 months maybe without any buybacks. But once those start trickling in, we're going to see the price go up. And here's a little pistol prophecy here. I'm thinking once the long-term staking pool goes live, they're going to start systematically buying back tokens. And you know what the best marketing is? Price go up. So there's going to be a lot of eyes on TrustSwap already with the crypto app and the swap being the utility token. There's going to be even more eyes when people start seeing that these buybacks are happening, thus prompting people to want to get in before these buybacks start happening to get in at the lowest possible price. So basically, I foresee big green candle, big green boner. Everybody's going to be happy coming in Q2. That's the pistol prediction. Okay, and then summarize your project in one word. What would it be and why? He went with adoption. Our goal is to bring crypto to the world through targeting both retail and businesses with valuable services to make crypto easier and more secure to use. He was also asked, how do you guarantee users' asset security? Security is our top priority. All our smart contracts are audited by one or more renowned audit firms. For example, Heco Chain and Certic. And a couple other tidbits regarding Swappable here. NFTs are certainly here to stay. That's why we've built our fully customized NFT marketplace, Swappable, which will be seeing significant growth in the coming months through a website refresh and upcoming IDOs and NFT drops. So Swappable also going to be having a big quarter in Q2. Let's just keeping our eyes on that. There's a Swappable Discord. That's kind of where they want you to go if you want to talk more Swappable stuff. There's still the Telegram, but I think they're really trying to push the Discord. So if you're interested in NFTs and Swappable and want to follow the evolution of that project, head on over there. Regarding tokenomics, all tokens were immediate and not like, I don't know if everybody knows this, so that's why I'm just going to hammer this out real quick. All tokens were immediately vested on the date of the listing on Uniswap. All participants received their tokens, and there are no upcoming vesting periods. So all the tokens, all TrustSwap tokens, they're out there. There's not going to be any big surprises coming our way. Here's a couple tweets that I'll catch you up on. ETH token and liquidity locks are on pace for a record month on Team Finance, and we're only halfway through March. In only a year and a half, Team Finance is already in the top 15 total volume locked of all crypto with over 3. Wait, what is that? In only a year and a half, Team Finance is already in the top 15 total locked volume of all crypto. Okay, that's huge as well. Again, profits from Team Finance come back to the stakers. That's pretty sick that it's on pace for a record-setting month. We're only halfway through March, and it's looking like it's going to destroy previous months. Fundamentals always wins in the long run. Now, let's have a little speculation fun here. There was a tweet that went out that compared TrustSwap to current current projects that implemented their own utility token. So let's run through some numbers here. I just borrowed these numbers off Twitter. I double checked them half-assed, but I'm pretty sure they're correct. They looked good to me. So if Swap matched Binance's market cap, it'd be 1,571x from here. I know that's a big ask because they're their own blockchain. They're their whole friggin' monopoly almost. That would bring this, but if, just saying if, that would bring Swap token to a price of $785. If Swap matched FTX market cap, it would be 141 from here with a token price of $70. If Swap matched KuCoin market cap, it'd be 34x from here for a token price of $34. If Swap matched Crypto.com market cap, it would be 256x from here for a token price of $128. So we're at 50 cents right now. We're going to be our own utility token on the crypto app, which is one of the most downloaded apps in all of crypto. So these numbers, maybe the Binance one, like, let's be honest here, that might be a little bit far-fetched. But the other ones I think would be certainly obtainable. We're heading in the right direction. We got a lot of great things in the pipelines. So I'm just saying there's potential there. So buckle up. If you're in it for the long haul, the sky's the limit. So there's your daily dose of hopium. Stay strong out here. We got the reskin coming up for the crypto app underway any day now. And in Q2, buying, selling, staking in-app with Swap as the utility token will be very exciting. Let's fucking go. And remember, crypto is risky. DeFi is risky. You can lose what you put in, but we're headed west. This is the frontier. It's not for everyone, but we're glad you're with us on this journey. I got my flight out to Mexico tomorrow, but don't worry. I've changed my phone plan so that I'll still be in the loop. I'll still be on the chats, except I'll have a pina colada in one hand, a margarita in the other hand, and maybe a beer beside me. We'll see. But I'll still be in communication with you guys. Have a great week, and party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. It's the motherfucking weekend. Let's go. Pew, pew.